Hey everybody, Mike Guillaume, Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast, here to bring you Week 8, your Jornada 8 of the Liga MX picks and predictions. Glad to be here with you. A good week of soccer in Liga MX last week, and we'll do it again starting today. This is going to be released on Thursday, so starting today with the first game up, and that is Atlético San Luis against Tigres. Tigres gets a good victory last week over Tijuana 3-2. San Luis playing much better as their games go. I mean, who would have expected them to beat Santos Laguna last week? I certainly did not. Now, both of these squads, I'm torn. I kind of want to look at the draw with this one, especially with the standings in place. Atlético San Luis on 10 points out of 7 matches played. Tigres with 6 matches played. Same on points. The odds, looking at the odds in this one, plus 106 for Tigres, plus 263 for Atlético San Luis, and a draw comes in at plus 223. My pick in this one, though, I go back and I just have to go with Tigres just based on the fact that this squad is as deep and as strong as it is, beating a good Tijuana side 3-2 last week. My pick, Tigres, to get the victory at plus 106 odds. So moving down to the next game, we've got Puebla against Necaxa. And here is a matchup between two sides, kind of right in the same place. Necaxa is a plus 236. Puebla is a plus 116. A draw comes in at plus 214. I like Puebla in this one. My pick is Puebla to get the victory. No question about it. Necaxa just is not really just isn't getting it done here. They're towards the bottom of the table on 6 points, although be it close because the points are in Liga MX. There's a lot of parity this Clasura season, but my pick is Puebla to get the victory in this one. Now, moving to the next game, we've got Mazatlan FC against Querétaro, and Querétaro with a great game last week with that last minute tie up by, where is it here, as I can't even find it, but nope, all right, we're gonna have to edit some of this stuff out. Looking at this one, you've got Mazatlan lost to Juarez last week, and draw with Puebla. So my pick in this one is going to be a draw. I've got a draw in this matchup between Mazatlan and Querétaro. That comes in at plus 233 odds. The favorite is Mazatlan at plus 122 and Querétaro at plus 204. But I'm going draw in that matchup. Now, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome soccer content. And smash that like button while you're at it. We appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, continuing the soccer content here on Sons of a Pitch, an American soccer podcast. Next up, Toluca against Atlas. This one here, you've got Toluca, top of the table. Toluca, they come in at a plus 108. Atlas comes in at a plus 229, and a draw is plus 237. For me, this one is simple. Toluca gets the victory over Atlas. Too strong. I see Toluca getting the victory. Next up, Club America and Pachuca. One of the better teams in the league against one of the worst this season. Club America, a plus 102. A draw comes in at plus 233, and a Pachuca is a plus 250 underdog. So a really rough one here for Pachuca. So for me, I'm going with Club America to get the victory over the worst team in the Clasura right now. So Club America gets the victory, really playing well under Santiago Solari since he has come over as manager for Club America. So really like what he's doing over there. So they're my pick to get it done. Club Leon hosting Cruz Azul, leaders of the table. Cruz Azul, this is a team that, I was talking like I wouldn't bet $1 on Cruz Azul earlier in the season because of how bad their form was. losing in the Champions League to LAFC, and then just not looking good at the start of the Clasura. But they have turned things around. They did get the victory over Tigres when we were live, and they're playing much, much better. So this one, the odds are Cruz Azul is a plus 229, Club Leon is plus 125, and a draw comes in at plus 200. So Cruz Azul are dogs in this one. I like that a lot. I would take those odds all day long, and I will be putting money on this one myself. Usually do $100 a game. Maybe we'll have to up it on this one because I really like the odds there for Cruz Azul, who right now is the best team in the league, and their form is pretty darn good. So my pick, Cruz Azul to get the victory over Club Leon, and plus 229 odds right now is very, very tempting. But again, the game is still a couple days away, so those odds may change by the time you're watching this. So Monterrey and Club Tijuana. This one, Monterrey having a rough season by their standards, 11 points out of 6 matches in 6th place. And, not bad by any means, but Monterrey, I think they were expecting to be at the top of the table right now. Tijuana doing well, 7 games played, 12 points, sitting in that 4 spot. So an aspiring season for Tijuana. A tough loss to Tigres last time out for Tijuana, but Monterrey, they got the draw with Necaxa. So another that was kind of a disappointing result for them as well. So for this one though, I can't see Tijuana getting it done over Monterrey, even though they're playing okay right now. The odds in this one is Tijuana plus 491, huge dogs. Monterrey at minus 172. And the draw comes in at plus 258. I'm going with the favorites on this one, although with those kind of odds, might be interesting to put a couple bucks on Tijuana. But my pick is Monterrey to get the victory here in Jornada 8. Now, before we head into the last couple games of the week, make sure you guys check out our merchandise. You can find our merch at sonsofapitch.redbubble.com. Every single purchase helps grow the game of soccer here in the United States and in North America. Really appreciate the support that we've had from everybody who has purchased merch from us before, with the masks, the socks, the cups, you name it, we've got it. Water bottles, t-shirts, hoodies, everything. And not only do you get a really cool shirt and help the game of soccer grow and help our podcast and our operation continue to grow, but you also pick up a shirt that's going to get some laughs. When you walk out in wherever you're at, people will look at it and they will laugh. No doubt about it. I get it all the time when I wear my stuff out. It's cracks people up. It's good stuff. So now moving to the last 2 games of the week here, Santos Laguna coming off that disappointing loss against FC Juarez. This one to me is pretty straightforward. Santos Laguna comes in at a minus 116. Juarez a plus 313 and a draw at plus 231. Santos, they're going to be really fighting hard to come back after that loss to Atletico San Luis last week. So I expect to see Santos come out really strong and get a big-time victory over Juarez. This one could get ugly, I have a feeling. So that's my pick, Santos to get the victory big time over Juarez. Now, the last game up for the week is your Chivas Guadalajara against Pumas UNAM. And here is a matchup that is just, neither one of these teams seems to be able to figure it out right now. You've got Guadalajara at 7 points, Pumas at 5 points, both towards the bottom half of the table in Liga MX. Just is crazy to see with these two squads. For me, it just comes down to the fact that, when you look at it, the odds in this one, you've got Pumas at a plus 369, Chivas at a minus 126, and a draw at plus 225. For me, it just comes down to, the game being played at Estadio Akron, or whatever the hell it's called now. But I've got Guadalajara in this one. They are my pick to get it done there. So there you have it. There is my picks for week 8. Thank you guys for joining here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below before you go. Hit that plus and that thumbs up as well. And you know what? If you agree with my picks, disagree with my picks, let me know down in the comments section below. And let me know what your thoughts are and your picks. And with that, we'll see you guys very soon. And have a great weekend of soccer, everybody. Take it easy.